Here's a story that'll make you smile. From New York's Carnegie Hall to London's Royal Albert Hall, Gregory Porter has traveled the world, bringing the soul of Bakersfield to masses. But after the pandemic dealt Porter a devastating loss, he's back home finding inspiration in the fond memories of his childhood. 17's Taylor Schaub caught up with the Grammy Award winner to discuss his new album, the loss of his brother Lloyd, and his connection to the Golden Empire. Taylor?
Yeah, Alex, it was here at Highland High that Gregory Porter and his brother Lloyd spent 4 falls dominating on the football field. Some of the best times of his life, he said. Now he's back in the Golden Empire, reminiscing on those days as he's released his new album, All Rise, honoring his late brother.
In between Lakeview and Haley Street, that's where the outdoor church would meet. Oh, I thank you. I'm saying thank you to Bakersfield.
Listen closely to the soulful songs of Gregory Porter, and you'll hear the hidden messages woven throughout.
There's secret messages in my music about my hometown. Can I get some green and some blue?
Odes to the city that shaped the son of a preacher into a platinum-selling singer.
From the stage of Royal Albert Hall, I'm mentioned in Bakersfield. It's part of me, and I don't shy away from it.
A lot has changed since the last time we caught up with the Grammy Award winner. A new record titled All Rise hit store shelves in February.
Yeah, I was fighting for the #1 record in the UK, in between Katy Perry and Metallica.
50,000 feet up in the air, I can't wait to come down.
Highlighted by Concord, a hit single with a familiar tale of a man halfway around the world, just trying to find his way home.
Bakersfield is all throughout that record. The unspoken sand that I'm trying to get to, the ground that's moving, the life that's moving underneath me in that song is Bakersfield.
Clap your hands now.
You could say 2020 was on its way to becoming a record year for Porter. That is until tragedy struck. His eldest brother and best friend Lloyd died from COVID-19 complications.
The virus has touched my family in a deep and profound way.
Now in between Zoom interviews talking about his album, Porter finds himself driving the streets of Bakersfield, reminiscing on the best days of his life.
You know, we spent hours and hours on the fields at Highland High, and just traveling around to different places that he and I spent our life growing up.
So as Porter continues to promote All Rise in this unique time, he finds comfort knowing that the words of this record tell the story of his brother and of his community.
I think working on this record has in some ways put me in a good place in terms of how I feel about my loss. I sing about my experiences in Bakersfield. I sing about my brother. He's in some of those songs. His experiences were my experiences.
Porter says he's been doing a lot of writing since the passing of Lloyd, and he says that, traveling to these areas like Highland High School has really inspired him. Reporting live, Taylor Schaub, 17 News.